All right, so our find of the week. Recently, my wife and I went to Florida, did some shopping around Tallahassee, Jacksonville, down by the beaches. Stopped by one of the local Total Wine and Moors, which I like to hit when we're in Florida. Came across a E.H. Taylor, Colonel E.H. Taylor. Um, they had it for slightly below MSRP, which was kind of shocking since most time I see these in the liquor stores. It's not something I'm willing to drop money on. So like the other ones, it comes in, the little tubes, and we've got the bottle. So this is a small batch bourbon. It is bottled in bond, which I did not realize when I picked it up. As most of you know, I'm not a huge fan of bottled in bond, but I didn't realize it when I grabbed it. So we're gonna end up doing a tasting on it, and I'll be probably posting that video tomorrow. So this is a Kentucky bourbon. It's distilled and aged and bottled by Old Fashioned Copper Distillery out of Frankfort, Kentucky. So this is actually a Kentucky bourbon. I know there's a lot of places out there that say they're a Kentucky bourbon, but they're in Michigan or California or Nevada. My personal feelings is if you're going to put Kentucky on it, you ought to be distilling it in Kentucky. Otherwise, just call it bourbon. Because, call it Tennessee bourbon, Michigan bourbon, California bourbon. Just don't call it Kentucky bourbon. All right, so it's a straight Kentucky bourbon whiskey of top shelf class. Ooh, fancy. So yeah, we're gonna be giving this a try. Be on the lookout for that video. We'll let you know whether or not it's worth picking up or not. Um, so yeah, if you see it at MSRP, we'll let you know if you should grab it in the next video. If you don't want to wait for the video, go ahead and grab one. But I wouldn't pay. I mean, we paid $45 for this one. I wouldn't pay much over MSRP for those. Um, Secondary marketing on some of these has gotten out of control. I've seen them up for $225, but I guess it really depends on which one it is. Um, this may be actually their low end one at 45, but yeah. As always, drink what you like, drink responsibly, and we'll see you next video.